because it was really hard to do. That doesn't sound like it. Maybe it was Leon. It was somebody. Hi, Sleepy. What you doing? What's up? Sorry, just gonna get to my keyboard. Because I think the leveling system for it's kind of difficult to understand or something. Also, it's a lot of talk, like me talking. Which isn't technically a bad thing. Did we just get to spring? I think so. Oh, there's still snow over there. Hi, baby. It's not food time. Your only problem with the game is the magic system sucks. Okay, Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't own Kingdom Hearts 3. I have the first batch of the pack. I think that's Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, and some other stuff. I don't remember what it is. You can still sell kids books with that. That's cute. We don't really need our Christmas stuff anymore, do we? I don't want that anymore. Oh shit, do we still have the cobwebs in here? We do. -15 to animal effects. I mean, it's still cool though, but I'll take that. But crime! But the crime! Okay. I'll leave it. I think I need more things to hang. Okay, that's crime. That's drama, and this is fantasy. What is this one? No, not the cobwebs. Oh. Let's do fantasy. +2 to classic sales. Okay. Kingdom Hearts 3 hasn't been fun? Not according to your stream games list? Do I have Kingdom Hearts 3? Do I seriously? Did I buy it and just like not? Let me look. Pay attention. Oh, I do have. Oh, I bet you I bought the full thing. Okay, yeah. So I have the Kingdom Hearts series. The 2 recent games you were streaming were fun? The 2 recent ones. Which 2 recent ones? Oh, this is Strawman Classic. It's not great on the ground, but it's fine. Got that. I think we sold all of these now, so I can get rid of that. These things we should have. Anyway. Dang it. I was hoping that would go in the middle, but whatever. I can put this back out. This is +2 inspiration and +2 customer count. What is this? Oh. +2 board game enthusiasts will come. No, I'm good. Hey! Why are you sitting on my mouse? Banjo, Tooie, and Kingdom Hearts 3? Oh. I'm sorry you didn't have fun with them. You want me to stream all 12? I streamed the first Kingdom Hearts game at one point. Actually. What if we go for more like pink? For spring. Hate it. I don't think I like the pink though. Maybe. Ugh, it's too yellow. Okay. I was unaware I could dye this chair. Okay, hold on. Here, this can be our pink thing. Can you dye that too? Oh my god, you can! Look at that. It's gonna be white. I could have sworn we had changed that already, but maybe not. The inside kind of doesn't make sense anymore. It's still cute, but doesn't make a whole lot of sense. That's fine. We'll leave it. Alrighty. Perfect. Which is the Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. That one sucked. I got a deck of cards in that style, though. I love Chain of Memories. That was, I guess, not my favorite one. I really loved Kingdom Hearts 2, but it was like my second favorite. I don't know. I like the story in it a lot. Okay. Do we... Mega Marsh. Okay. To the Mega Marsh. Have anywhere to be. We do. The story was good, but you hated the combat system. I actually liked the combat system just because it was like new, right? For that time period. It was just different from everything else. And that's what I liked about it. Good. Trash? No. I liked it. Oh my god, the cat's right there. Alright, let's sell books. Let's get back into it. Let's go. Nothing? Nothing. Did we? Okay, so here we just have this left. I don't know how to do that. Yet. We're gonna find out. You love that people complain about the story in Kingdom Hearts 3, saying it's hard to follow, but they didn't play like 5 of the games. Yeah, I mean, chronological order is a little hard to follow because they kept putting out other games that were prequels in with the actual like current story. I think that might have been the confusing part at the time. One kid's book, I can't deal with a dull book right now. Though, yep, I already finished the last one, so no dullness. Okay. You know what? James and the Giant Peach, have fun. Book traumatized me as a kid. Good luck. Coffee. I don't know, I have a very soft spot for Kingdom Hearts. And I think it's just because millennial / Disney / escapism, you know? Hey. Ouch, did you hear that? I think that was my back. Guess I spent too much of winter holed up inside, so I reckon it's time to get back into yoga this spring. There's a free yoga class every Tuesday at Rye Park if you want to join sometime. Ooh, new location. It's good fun, and there's other cool clubs meeting in the park as well. Just make sure to check the weather reports beforehand. There was that one day where I hardly noticed the rain and showed up to an empty park. Don't make my mistakes. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Even playing them, the story isn't super clear. I mean, the first one's fine. You're a Disney adult. You love Kingdom Hearts as a Disney and Final Fantasy fan. That's fair. Something with a historical setting is a must, but usually I find advice books a bit dull. You got anything for me, mate? Something historical. Does he actually want like a history book? Maybe a factual history book. Maybe that's what he's aiming for. Medieval carpentry. You think that'd be... Well, it's definitely not advice. Well, okay, technically it is advice, but like for fixing things, not like life advice. You know, those are different. We'll make it so much better. Oh, did we check this? I don't think we did. Solar panels. The safest place to display 3 precious manuscripts. No. I do want the solar panel. Hey! Leave me alone! Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I'm looking for a new hobby, and I enjoy my books light and entertaining. An Explorer's Guide to Georgetown is one of my all-time favorites. Have you tried Around the World in 80 Days? Okay, apparently that's not a hobby. Speed around the earth, that's not a hobby. Whatever. Jeez, holy shit, all the crime is gone. I need a new travel guide. I really enjoyed How Many Castles in 7 Days. You have anything good? I don't think what I have is... Oh, this is a guide. Okay, here we go. Okay, I wasn't sure if they were real places when I had left or not. No crime books, huh? It's not my fault. You got here late. Okay, I had like 32 of them. Please. It's your own fault. Okay, let's go. Go. Okay, we gotta put the solar panel. This one. And this one. Dusty curtains! You know what? Fuck it. Let's get some curtains. Okay, I don't know that they're actually dusty. I just assume they're dusty. Okay, solar panel. No, it fits. Can I change the color of this? Oops. Looks like no. Okay. Didn't we need to do a thing at the lighthouse? Yes, we sold all the tickets, so now we need to finish. It's raining today, so it's not a great idea to do this, but it's fine. At least it'll get it taken care of. Crime, fantasy, drama. Crime, drama, fantasy. We don't sell many kids books here, so I'm not worried about it. Some of that then. Some of that, get the fact books. Perfect. No, the sheepies. Look around for new loot. They're still practicing. Good, good. I really love how you watch this thing come to life in the background. I love architecture, like the building of architecture. If like the city builders have the thing where they like build up the skeleton of the houses and stuff, and I'm just like, love it. Sucker for it every time. All right, Tomas, where are you? My God, I love all their little burlies. Okay, so like, please, I need another whodunit with a fascinating detective. Do you have anything like Murder on the Orient Express? All right, let's see. I got the Christie, Death on the Nile, same thing. Okay, not technically, but yeah, kind of. Hey, you, how's it going over here? You know, my dissertation is fully underway and researching for it has actually been pretty fun. I'm ready to move on to the practical part of the project now, and actually I could use your help. Okay. Look, this is a nymph that seed. Okay. It's endemic to a region high up in the mountains of Borneo, and I want to see if it can survive in the urban parts of Buxtonbury. It's pretty ambitious, but why not start big, right? Nutrients shouldn't be too much of a problem since it's carnivorous. Okay. I mean, actually, you know what? That might be fine. Maybe it'll eat the spooters that hang out with the books. Anyway, you can go into the city center almost every day, right? Do you think you could take the seedling around to the bookshops? Okay. You would help me out so much and the plant will look terrific, so it might attract a few extra customers too. And don't worry, it's absolutely harmless to humans. All it needs is sunlight and zero wind. So keep it away from the coast if you can. Good luck. I love how she gave it to us on the coast. Oh, it's right there, by the way. Lady, please. I can't believe it. We really sold 50 tickets for our very first show. Hell yeah, we did. Okay, I did. I'll let the cast and crew know right away. Let's schedule the performance for the next free Friday on the calendar. Good grief, it's theater time. That's practically tonight. I need to schedule more rehearsals. Anyway, thanks for your help. I'd say your role here is done. See you on opening nights. So glad I could pay for everything. And something with cute animals. Also, I usually prefer factual books. I'm a fan of things like catching carbs. Okay, animals. Factual. Probably not cooking. Uh-oh. Wait, this is dinosaurs. Factual dinosaurs. Good luck. I am hoping we come across more murder mysteries, because I think there's a couple, right? I feel like there's a couple. Sorry, I have like... I don't usually part my hair this way, so it's getting like really annoyed at me and trying to go back to normal. Oops. Sorry. I missed like 2 of them. And, just fighting me. Getting in my eyeballs. Wow, Harper. You sure you can carry that? Holy crap, there's a lot of books. I'm glad you're learning. Enjoy your education, but remember your back is important. Okay. You need to use it for the rest of your life. Not just now. Yeah, let's go. A leather vein. Don't be blown away by the awesomeness of the weather vane. Shit. We're low on drama. Drama assortment. Today is sunny. Alright, so we can go to the waterfish market, which we can make a lot of money from. Or we go to the park, because tomorrow it's raining. I feel like we should go to the park. Also, I want to buy this. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the fish market, but we already did everything. Where's the park? Okay, what do we need? Oh, we've never been here. What do y'all like to read in the park? I mean, I probably could do a little bit of everything. Crime. Do we read crime in the park? Maybe some fantasy. Fact. And some drama. Probably a little more drama. I feel like we're maybe reading some romances. Maybe some more travel in that, and pop some more fantasy down here just to make it look nice. Oh yeah, about that weather vanish part. Stick it on. It's red. It's so cute. Okay, right park. Book. You see that? I saw a book. Okay. Wait. There's nobody here. Is it raining now? No, today's sunny. There are multiple flyers hung up on the notice board. Oh, I see that. You can't hide that. Fancy yourself a chess dilettante? Join the senior chess club on Monday and Wednesdays. Community yoga class every Tuesday and Thursday. Come unlock your chakras. Our creative writing group meets on Friday and Sundays. We are a group of hobbyists and professional writers. All skills are welcome. Hey, this is Bookston You Study Group. We meet on Saturdays, but only if the weather is nice. Dookie. Hi, Tildy. There's actually a lot of trash in the park. That's a little sad. Concerning, even. Could you help me out? I'm looking for a graphic novel, but I'm good without any magic. A graphic novel without any magic? Is that even possible? God, I don't know. Oh, this is... Hold on. This is... a manga. It doesn't say anything about magic. It just says a detective in New York. And he's partnered up with an American. Wait, New York is an American. What? Oh, I don't know. Hi, Adam! Okay, it's a manga. Listen, your request was ridiculous anyway. Hi, how are you? How you doing? I love animals so much I usually prefer factual books. I'm really interested in prehistoric life. Okay. Factual books. With animals. Does a memoir count? Oh, here we go. That's fungus. I don't think that's gonna count. Okay, is the troglodyte still biting here? Cause that works. The one time we need it, it's not here. 1,000 places to see before you die. 50 camp destinations. How am I? I'm okay. It's been a nice Monday. We finished Final Fantasy 12 today. It was... Okay, how is there no animals in like any of these? Okay, living in Alaska, chilling page turner. I feel like that's probably not right. Well, this has to do with nonfiction book. The writer writes various phenomena of the age of human intervention in nature on a scale of 1 to 5 stars. I don't know what that means. This is just fungus. This says life form. Where are the animals? They're the mushrooms. I'm fine. How are you, friend? I like escaping into fantasy worlds, and I like going on epic adventures in my reading. Also, I'm reading... You're ready for a 700-page commitment? Harper. I mean, that's fine. If you want to spend the rest of, like, 2 years reading it. Okay, that's mature reading. Absolutely not. Also mature reading. Epic adventures. The difficulty is only 4. There's something here she wants. I just don't know what it is. We check the kids' books. I don't know. No, rated M means mature, so it's over a certain age. It depends on where you are for what that age is. But, you know, Harper's a child, we're not doing that. This is an epic folktale. It's not over 700, but it's near 700. It is so close to 700 that it's the whisper away. Okay, it's not perfect, but it works. 73. Yes. All mature books are for 73-year-olds. And over. My dear, do you have a minute? I'd like to discuss something important with you. Being in hospital and talking with you, it made me a little more honest with myself. I consider my old bookshop and the years of work I put into making it a welcoming community hub. And maybe a little selfishly, I don't want that legacy to go away just yet. I want to have made an impact on this town that I love, and I want someone to carry on what I started. After watching you, I knew you could be the one to do it. You might not realize it, but what you do every day is exactly what our community needs, giving people a pleasant destination to visit every day. Supplying them with books and dreams too, and giving each other a hand when the need arises. So all of that is to say, I would be honored to give you the space to expand your business. Oh, we get a shop? This way, Bookstone would have a bookshop return to its center. While your tiny bookshop can still supply the outer areas whenever you wanted, what do you think? There are some strings attached, of course. I'd want to be involved in some way. Of course, Tildy's not gonna let it go forever. She clearly has bodies in the basement. But I'd be involving myself in your business from day one anyway, so I hope you're used to it by now. And, that's right. She's like her first customer walked in and said, "You're not doing this right." And there are a few requirements you need to fulfill before you can take over. But if you feel ready, we can discuss all those details tomorrow. I will come by your shop again. Great. He's just all up in our business. She's very attached. Dream, what are you up to? What are you playing? Oh, nice to see you. Wait, nice to see the bookshop in the park. I had some free time today, so I thought I'd go for a walk. Well, no, that's actually not true. I was trying to spot this new creative writing club I heard about. But they don't seem to be here today. I guess they only meet on Fridays. Either way, I don't think I'm ready to join yet. How do I even approach them? They'll probably think it's weird that I want to join since I'm already a writer for the review. Why would they think that's weird? At this rate, I might never make any new friends in Bookstone. Oh, anyway, but how do you do it? You're friends with practically everybody. I think if I were to observe you join a few clubs at the park, I'd surely find out what it is you do right, even if you're not doing it consciously. I think you're just overthinking it. You're just overthinking it. Would you help me out? Thanks, I'm really grateful for your help. You're overthinking it. People aren't as difficult as you think, honestly. Fantasy life? Yay! dream. I'm so glad you get to play Fantasyland. How are you enjoying it? I know Tank liked that one a lot. I don't know if Tank is still around, but, you know, he did. I want this. Can I steal this? Can I physically steal whatever the fuck this is? I'm bored. So, I'm up for something humorous and I adore crime novels. However, I usually tend to avoid pretentious. Okay, humorous crime novel. The Silence of the Lambs. Well, this is a whodunit. Those are usually typically pretty funny. Let's go with the murder of Roger Ackroyd. Fantasy life is great. See? Tank agrees. It's hard. Well, nothing worth doing in life is easy. So, you want it. I'm not saying that out loud. You want the difficulty to be more difficult. Like, oh yeah, wait. Tank, didn't you say you were working on Hollow Knight? And you were enjoying it? How do you find the difficulty of Hollow Knight? Oh, dude, I totally forgot to pick up the random books. Wait a minute. Were y'all here the whole time? More litter bugs. Okay, hold on. Sorry, no more games today. Fuck. I missed it. It's way past my bedtime. I guess this is chess club? And I wasn't paying attention. My bad. I was talking a dream. Watching this stream is easy. I don't know how to think about that. Trim. Okay. I think it's raining. We don't have anywhere to be, so... But I do think we finished the thing for here, right? But we just had to wait until Miriam came back. Yes. Okay. So far it's challenging, but you're still learning the gameplay. You beat the first boss without a death, but died to Hornet your first try. That's, yeah. Yeah. Well, first off, congrats on doing your first boss first try. Secondly, yeah, Hornet's kind of a butt. But, still proud of you, friend. Perfect. Let's go! Moira, be a dear and fetch the old coffee beans from the cellar. What's wrong with the coffee I bought? It has much better cert. Now, sweetheart, don't be silly. The Liberte has always used Chico Tradizio. It's what our customers expect. Our customers didn't mind the coffee I brewed them last week. Well, it's time to get things back on track. Are you serious? How could you not even recognize how well I handled the cafe while you were gone? Because I am very much capable. I have a business degree. But you never seem to notice that, do you? You still treat me like a child. Or, no, actually. You treat me as if I were my dad. As if you couldn't trust me with this legacy. You need to let it go, Nan. Not everything is always yours to control. People take different paths than you think they should. Psychology, oh no. That's enough now, Moira. Don't you want to break from this place too? Just once? Just let me help out. She technically did take a break. She was at the hospital for like a month with Tildy. I said that's enough. Now, would you please excuse me? There are customers here I need to serve. I guess I'll leave you to it. What's up, Moira? Sometimes there's a bottle back there. Guess you heard that, huh? Honey, the whole neighborhood heard that. Hell, seems like the whole plaza heard. You know, I love my Nan and the Liberté, but sometimes she just drives me up the wall. How can anyone be so stubborn? Obviously, now where Dad gets it from. Anyways, I still can't be around here. Sorry. Bye. I mean, you can take a book with you. I won't even charge you. Can I knock this one over? Still don't know what this thing does. Have a coffee. I suppose I could get rid of the Christmas plant thingy. Hey, you're gonna come to the next flea market, right? You have to. They're just different stuff, I think. We read that one already. Stuck on my research. I want to play that isn't stuffy with some humor in it. Okay, I don't know what pop science has to do with a humorous play. But, you know, that's fine. Comedy of Errors. Slapstick. William Shakespeare. You're welcome. You're gonna make your deadline. I helped. Yay. Should don't know that Miriam will come out and do this. Oh, you're on the beach in Fantasy Life? Oh dear, what am I going to do with those two? Have you spoken to Maura or Mary yet? It seems they had quite a fight, and of course they are both too stubborn for their own good. You know, I love Mary, but that woman refuses to talk when it comes to family. She hasn't spoken so much as a word to her son ever since he refused to take over the cafe 12 years ago. I suppose that was always how it was done. In our generation and with our parents, still, she should know better. And Moira, oh dear, she idolizes her grandmother beyond reason. I wish she wasn't so intent on getting approval. She should just go her own way. That's what youth is for, isn't it? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to dwell on this so much, but I hope you and I talk some sense into those two. Okay. Do you think you could talk to Moira again? I'm sure in her heart she's willing to reconcile. I don't even know where she's gonna be. Is it a sequel? I don't know if it's a sequel. Retirement is the best. I'm an absolute thriller fan, but I'm not at all interested in fact books. Would you like The Shining? Is that a thriller? I think that's just horror. I think Gone Girl's a thriller, isn't it? Okay, perfect. More coffee. Oh, there she is. She's coming. Don't worry. I don't know if she'll give us her stamp, but you know. I'm gonna go no. No time to waste on a book today. There is a lot to do with the Liberté, if you will excuse me. Okay. You can be excused if you want. You don't need my permission. Maybe don't, like, walk into other customers, though. That would be nice. Buy that stupid fern just to get out of there. Oh, shit, we're low on crime. I know we're gonna do that. Oh, oh shit, we talked to the dog. Good boy. Hi there, Tinderbird. Lesser known works, and I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long book. Also, I don't mind dry books. A really long, lesser known book. Huh. I don't know. The difficulty level of 5. Oh my god. Okay. It doesn't say what genre it has to be. Crime and punishment? Dostoevsky. You know what? Sure. Is that lesser known? Not niche enough. Okay, sorry. It's boring though. I just wanted my stamp. They made me to grow the stupid plant. It's tomorrow, Friday. Yes. I gotta go to the lighthouse tomorrow. And watch a play. Oh, something's happening. I guess a little seed. Well, seedlings or seeds, plants. Wait, no, I don't know. How cute. Adorable. Lizzie roll. Okay, performance of Julius. Ooh, 5. What is this? Hello, anybody home? Wall-mounted doorbell. That looks adorable. I want it. But should we spend the money? Because we need more crime. That is not enough crime. Okay, it's fine. Didn't we find some sort of bell recently? Yeah, we found this. Formerly from Le Grand Hotel. That's +2 to classic. This is just one recommendation, and I'm not very good at those. Oh. This actually has a decent amount of extra. And it doesn't cost me anything. Perfect. Look at my plant. Oh, wow, you could only go to the lighthouse today. You thought there were options. Oh shit, sorry. Drama, fantasy, crime. Drama. We're kind of almost out of crime, so I'm gonna cut back on the crime a little. Classic. Fact. Kids books. What are we missing? Travel? You know what? We got a lot of these. Let's travel. To the lighthouse. Look, the stage is set up. It's so cute. Curtains and everything. Look at those chairs. Those are some nice chairs. Oh, they're not even here anymore. They must have walked away. I'm not leaving without a fresh YA book. Also, I will rage if none of the characters kiss, but I don't tend to read kids' books, but like, don't make it a big deal. Dude. I think the Cruel Prince was one. Or it was a slow burn romance, I believe. Lesbian vampires? There might be a kiss on that. Low-key looking for Hunger Games, but I don't know if we're gonna find it. Okay. Where's Carmilla? Carmilla. There we go. I said just this one. Is this really a way? It's... I don't know. Actually don't know. Is that Tomas? No. I don't think so, anyway. No, it wasn't, because he'd be here. Are they? I don't know. Oh shit, there's a Moira! Maybe we'll talk. Our own theater play here in Buxtonbury. How exciting. Usually like the romance plays and comedies a bit more than the tragedies, but Julius Caesar should be interesting. I've heard good things about the production, especially about the executive producer. A true patron of the performance arts. Hey, can you believe we still haven't heard back about any potential concert venues? I mean, it's on the city council to pay better attention to the culture scene in town, isn't it? I just built a stage. So why should we have to do all the work ourselves? Of course, some of the council members simply don't like the look of our band. But this isn't just for us, right? I heard there's some teens at the lighthouse who love to put on a theater performance. Well, we'll see. Seems like someone needs a little push. It's fright. I'm just gonna say it's probably the fight that's got you messed up. I don't know. I don't have to make my way up here, but I reckon it's well worth it for such a delightful location. I'm a big fan of the arts, you see, even used to act a little in my youth. Can you imagine? Those pictures can never see the light of day. Never see the light of day. I want to see them. I'm looking for a book about nature. However, I don't want anything academic to see around us. This is one of my all-time favorites. I couldn't find anything at the library. How do you not want anything academic? Dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. Perfect. Oh, I don't know. Hello, dear. Is now a good time to talk business? I wanted to discuss the bookshop with you. I know the building is not nearly as modern as your own book wagon, and it might take some getting used to. But I believe you could adjust very well to the conditions. There are just a few tasks you need to look at first. The shop is already empty thanks to your help, but some dusting might be required. I'll give you a hand with that. Okay. Secondly, you need at least 4 shelves, otherwise this place will feel very empty. The shop is much bigger than your wagon after all, and you might want to have multiple shelves in each of them. I think I have 4. But I saw that you have some in your storage, correct? Perfect, you can bring them in soon, unless I need 4 on top of the 3 I have with me. In which case I would need 3. Thirdly, I want you to be prepared for the business side of it all. It becomes a lot more complicated with the bigger shops after all. I know you've been in the book business for a while. It would just give me a lot more confidence if you had membership in Buxtonbury Business Association as well. I am working on it. She won't give me a stamp. I forget. Have you begun the course with Miriam yet? You should talk to her soon. She'll help you along. I have one last requirement, and it is the most important one. I want you to have some friends and allies on your journey. You will always have me on your side, of course. I will lend you advice anywhere I can. And it seems you and Walt have become friends as well. He will certainly give you some great advice. If you could check in with a few more people in town and offer them some support, I'm sure they'd be happy to aid you on your task as well. Yay, we got one. That was weird. Alright, I'm sure you have realized by now how important this whole business thing is to me. I will help you with these tasks however I can, but I want to see that I can trust you in this. Over the air. I got 2 done apparently. When you have come talk to me again, I will gladly hand over the keys and celebrate this achievement with you. Good luck for now. Oh god, hi Fern. It seems I have been promoted to the role of theater critic at the review. Now that I'm complaining, or not that I'm complaining, it means I didn't have to buy my own ticket. What do you think of the original text? I read it in preparation for tonight. I must say the political and philosophical questions posed by the play are perhaps still relevant today. Anyway, I don't mean to bore you. You'll be in the audience later, right? Oh, good. See you there. Fern. That's adorable. Yay, theater. Did you know I'm gonna be a director one day? Harper's doing everything. I wanted to be in the play today too, but they were totally mean to me and didn't let me join. They said that See Sir wasn't for little kids and that I wouldn't get it. That's so unfair. Caesar. Anyway, let's see how they do without me. I'm sure they'll be begging for me to join soon. Good gravy, there's so many people in here. I can't do this. Oh dear St. Bookston, it's gonna be a disaster. Anthony keeps missing his cues because he forgets that he also plays Decius. Portia's costume is the wrong color and she has a cold. Goodness me, this is all my fault. I know it. Because Casca insisted on asking me all kinds of questions about Shakespeare last week, I accidentally said the name of the Scottish play. I know it sucks, but I can't take it back now, can I? I guess people just have to go ahead and do the play anyway. The show must go on, right? Wish us luck. Someone's coming to see the play, but they think it's a different play. Okay. I'm hopelessly in love with romance novels, and I'm a huge comic fan. But like, don't make it a big deal. You do this to me at the end of the day? Hold on. Supernatural strength, curse objects, and occult research are becoming daily occurrence. There's probably no romance in this. Sci-fi page turner. Every time, I don't know, the Cool Prince we know for sure is a slow burn romance. If you wanted a graphic novel, you should have asked for specific graphic novel. I want to murder these people. Just like working in retail. I love to read something classic. Also enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. Let's see what you suggest. Mary Shelley, Wuthering Heights. Shakespeare. What about Mary Shelley? Valparga. Seems very serious. Okay. Worked. Sorry, I just noticed that my fairy lights are dimming, so I gotta put in new rechargeable batteries. Yeah. That's right, buy the coffee. Spend your money. What's up with you and Artemis just sitting in front of my light? You're very cute. Yeah, Peanut. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, lady? Yeah. I thought they'd all like actually appear down there because that'd be cute. Let's go to the play! Theater. Let's go to the theater. Sitting down with the rest of the audience, you feel tension creeping up on you too. Goodness, you want this to go well for Tomas. The excited chatter in the air slowly quietens as the curtains open. Germ. A soothsayer bids you beware the Ides of March. Set him before me. Let me see his face. Fellow, come from the throng. Look upon Caesar. What sayest thou to me now? Speak once again. Great at this. Beware the Ides of March. In the blink of an eye, the first and second act have been concluded, and the curtains are drawn for a moment. At the next opening, a new scenery unfolds before you. Around you, the audience mutters in appreciation at the artfully hand-drawn background depicting a view of the Roman Senate. The Ides of March are come. I, Caesar, but not gone. You see something flashing in the soft stage lights, a prop knife hidden in the sleeve of Cassius, and the conspirators slowly advance. Speak, hands, for me. The lights dim even further, and everything seems to happen very fast. Casca sinks his knife into Tomas with no effect, until suddenly blood springs forward from the young boy's side. Cassius and Brutus move too, and soon the conspiring teens have wrestled Tomas to the floor and are standing over him, knives still firmly clutched. He looks up defiantly, clutching his bloodied costume, and laces his words with all the betrayal his crackling young voice can muster. E tu, Brute, then falls Caesar. The audience looks on in horror as Tomas lies there, his eyes closed, trying not to look like he's still breathing. You give yourself an internal pat on the shoulder for affording these young talents such high production value. As the curtains open for the final bows, you smile up at Tomas, who receives a thunderous applause. Yay! Thank you, books to vary. Funny. We did it! Do we need any fantasy? I do want this. Not really. Today is the flea market. Cute. Yeah, that's just pluses. Cool. I mean, do we have to go? Huh. Complete the People's Bookseller. Unlocking the power of true friendship, and I've only done 2. I'm not sure what the first one is, but whatever. Oh, it's the flea market. What am I doing? Not the marsh. Okay, that's in a couple days. Fact, crime, and fantasy. I keep forgetting to take that plant off. Alright, before we start, do you have anything fun? Mystery pounding books. Heart pounding mysteries. Sorry, my dyslexia is totally fine. Probably shouldn't have bought that. But you know what? I did. That was really fast. We'll make plenty of money, I'm sure. Hey you, so still not much going on, huh? Oh gosh, I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's only so many times you can see the same path. I beg of you, please distract me with a book. She's literally selling at the market. What do you mean? Coming of age plotline. Also, I wouldn't mind if there was some romance, since Insensibility is one of my all-time favorites. What do you suggest? Coming of age books. That's what she has. I don't think she'd like that. It's very sad. Probably not that. The Duke and I? What? Would that be coming of age? Probably. Oh. Alright. It has spicy potential. This is exactly what I need to distract myself? Wait, what? I didn't succeed though. I'm so confused. You didn't buy it. It's added to her list, I guess. Yo, I have exciting news to share. Our little poster campaign really worked. Not only is the theater troupe on board, but we got permission for the event from the city council thanks to Tildy's persuasive powers. Well, and thanks to you, of course, a lot of new people are interested in Sealands Libre now, and they want to hear us play. Thanks for the help, mate. It's a huge breakthrough for us as a band, and you really helped me gain some more confidence. Yay! Thank you for the follow. Alright, there's lots of preparation waiting for me now, since we agreed to have the concert on Thursday. Okay. See you there, right? Would be cool to have you supporting us from the crowd. Guess what? We're going to another concert. It's gonna be great. I wonder if Moira will show up here. I don't think she does she? What? She might. She may. Wow, I have no money. I want them, but I am broke. I bought an armchair, like an old used armchair that's probably not even good for my shop, but it was there, so I have no excuses. At you. Oh, hello, Bama. So are you enjoying the flea market today? Do you think I'd get a new bike around here somewhere? Mine broke already. I found some gems here before, but you have to have some luck. Anyway, well, it was good to see you. Bye. I'm gonna break the clock. I really want like a little pop-up that says, hey, who broke the clock again? Or something like that. A 700-page commitment? A factual book. Oh my god. I don't think this is possible. Oh, hold on. The Secret History of Bookstonberry, 700 pages. Perfect. I say impossible. The easiest thing there is. I'm looking for anything sci-fi and give me something with a low page count. The Napoleon of Notting Hill is one of my all-time favorites. I hope it's not too much of a bother. Do we still have Dune? What was that? Is that sci-fi? Journey into the Wilderness. What? It does say futuristic. And it's not... Well, hold on. In a beautifully futuristic world running on a solar power and mutual aid, our protagonist, Styx, lives a very fulfilling life as a monk. Still, something is missing in their life and something calls them on a journey to the wilderness. Is this, like, specifically in space? Just an alternate universe. Okay, so this might work. Dracula. Dracula in space? Okay, we'll try this one. It works! Yeah. The sci-fi things always confuse me. Okay, in general, just them in retail, when you offer them something, they're like, nah. No. This isn't what I wanted. I actually wanted this. Okay. Whatever. Totally forgot we had newspaper, by the way. I don't know what to pick. Can I get a book? I'm looking for a book featuring folklore. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. Sailor Moon. Inkart is not folklore. Probably not that. Wait. This is part of the Chronicles of Narnia. Technically, that should work. Okay. I know it's raining, but I feel like we should have had like a little more. People here. Okay, we have a little money. I kind of want Tiny Fern. Ooh, that one does a lot. But Tiny Fern! I want Tiny Fern. I really love how our cactus looks like it has a little hat and it's always waving and like, hello! Welcome to the store! Let me prick you a little bit. You know? This person's going home with a bunch. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14? 14? 17 is my highest. Damn it. Close. But no. I want to know who jogs in a hoodie and shorts. Like, realistically. And not like it's wash day, you know? A tall cactus. My tall cactus now. Honestly, I don't need any of this. And it's raining! Okay, well, the park is a no-go. Oh, wait, we gotta go back to the Liberté anyway, don't we? Yeah. Okay, where are we gonna put our ferns? Plus 5 seconds for inspiration. How does this? Plus 1% to customer count, though. I don't know, I like that better. Wait, I can put the fern on. Perfect. Oh, we never did put anything else inside here, did we? Plus 5% to danger. Just don't touch it. Crime, travel, fantasy. Should have been fantasy. I don't. Was it? Oh Oh, no, it is classic. I said fantasy, I think. Because it stuck in my head, because I was thinking about it, and I'm like, doesn't seem right. No bottles? Oh, one bottle. Oop, 2 bottles. Did they appear as the day goes on? I don't think so. Unless I just really overlooked it, which is possible. I'm convinced something is gonna be in one of these. Just like the park and that bird. You know? Retirement is the best. I want something with a lot of pages, but I can't read classics. Allergies. Okay. Something with a lot of pages. But that's it. That's all I got. What about this? Epic folktale. Perfect. Oh, very good. The last one was quite hard, but I knew you would persevere. On our next modern challenge, then, this one is all about diversifying your sales. I know you sell only books, and I do not think you need to do more than that. But I want to see if you can sell a book from every genre in one day. Oh, that's easy. Customers around here are quite set in their taste, but I am sure you can do it. Okay, the kids' book one here might be hard. Never mind. So we just need fact and drama, and we're all good. I want a play that isn't stuffy with some humor in it. I really enjoy the comedy of errors. There's like one other play. Is this a play? Nope, this is shoujo. Uh-oh. The Count of Monte Cristo. Not a play. I can't remember what the other one is right now. There's 2 of them. Nothing. Oh, wait, here it is. Yeah, I wanted to get away with a fact book, but I guess I didn't. Wait, Harper might buy a fact book. Complete, rich, and variety. Did someone buy a drama? I can't believe this mega savings rubbish. It's such a shame that Megacorp can only afford to drive down prices so much because they underpay their workers. Well, their tax evasion might have something to do with it too, of course. Meanwhile, our local shops can't keep up with the low prices and one-stop shopping, so they're closing left, right, and center. Don't even get me started on the environmental impact of these people. I have to mind my blood pressure. In any case, I recommend you shop at our local markets instead. Their produce always lasts much longer anyway. To be fair, I haven't shopped there, but you did. You bought a board game from there, lady. Okay, now we've done it. Haha. Be observant. I wonder what that is. I'm looking for a book about nature. I'm interested in fact books. I'm a big fan. Okay, nature fact books. Fungus! Perfect. No, we're out of coffee! But keep buying. Come Wow, I actually sold out of all the kid books. Kinda surprised. Retirement is the best. Philosophy is my cup of tea, and I find outdated books rather charming. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna have any philosophy books. Notes from a Small Island sounds kind of philosophical. Personal philosophy, there we go. Thought. Carps, you're welcome. Have fun. Oh my god, we really need to go back to the beach to sell these kids' books. That is ridiculous, but I will buy this one. We're just running through crime like no tomorrow. Something's happening. It's cute. Well, your plant has grown quite a bit. Good job, Honest. Hell yeah. I love them. So cute. Good boy. Use books. Okay, it's 25. You can't pass that up. What is this? Plus 17 to drama. Stemming from a now defunct theater, this sign alerts customers that you are indeed selling something here. I barely have any drama books. Okay, it's raining. It's Mega Savings Day, but I kind of don't want to go there. I kind of want to go back here. This is the only place the freaking plant thing grows. Fantasy. Why do I keep calling classic fantasy? I don't know. Let's go. Actually, I don't know where Moira's gonna pop up, because technically she should be here, but she's not. Oop, 2! Score. I'm not gonna lie, that umbrella freaks me out a tiny bit. "90-second ad." Okay, come on, Miriam. I ain't got all day. There you are. Can't live without sci-fi. I like books that basically rip my heart out. The Strand is one of my all-time favorites. Wiping out humanity. Okay. Can I suggest to him the book that he was talking about yesterday? What about Attack on Titan? You think you like that? What about Notting Hill? I've never tried that before, even though I just said that was my favorite book. You look relaxed. Have you gone around to taking a break yet? I'm not sure what I would do on a break. Why don't you spend some time at the beach and take a stroll in the rain? You know what? Actually, that sounds kind of nice. And there's always old Tildy if you want some company. Anyway, I wanted to tell you I have settled on feeling relieved about the bookshop for now. But it is still a shame to let it sit around gathering dust. That's not a precedent I want to set for our town. There must be a good use for this space that would benefit our community. But I don't feel ready to give it over to just any purpose yet. It has to be fitting. Lady, I'm working on it. Okay, I got like a million things to do. Half of the things I don't even know how to do. Give me time. Well done. I can see how well you have developed your sales tactic already. Perfect. Oh, that's so cute. I have one last modern challenge for you, but be warned, it is not for amateurs. Now, this trial was introduced about 20 years ago after our association was reorganized. As a business person, you must always stay observant of your surroundings. Can you prove your perceptiveness to Miriam? Try to answer all of her questions correctly. Oh, okay. So to test your perception, Tildy and I have prepared a small quiz for you. Would you like to take it now? Sure. Certainly. If you succeed, you will finally be ready for a place in our midst. All right, here we go. Remember, you need to answer at least 3 correctly, although, in my opinion, they could not be easier. You created it. If you create it, you already don't know the answer, so of course you're going to think it's easy. Anyway, close your eyes. We do not want you cheating now, do we? Let us begin. What is the least optimal day to visit the Mega Marsh? Sunday, because it's closed. In my expert opinion, that is correct. As the marsh is closed, your customers will always be elsewhere. Alright, moving on. When it is snowing, what is something people tend to appreciate more? Anything warm? My expert opinion, that is correct. I have noticed a rise in warm beverages sales while it is cold outside. Alright, moving on. At the beautiful waterfront, which genre is near impossible to sell? I want to say kids. That is correct. The pier is not a very popular spot with the youth. Too many seagulls and such, I suppose. And finally, what does the Liberté's historic weather vane resemble? A croissant. It's a rooster. I think you should take a second look. Oh, is it really not? Maybe it is a croissant. You can open your eyes now. Oh, what a momentous occasion. It has been quite a while since our association has welcomed a new member. But you have earned the right, fair, and square to join the Buxtonbury Local Association of Business Leadership and Administration. Oh, we did it. It is a fucking croissant. Okay, that was a rooster. And of course, with your membership comes an official endorsement that will hopefully please your local customers. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh. Plus 1 money per sale. Oh, that's so much money. Stunning, is it not? Wait, was there something there? I am, dare I say, rather proud of you. Oh. Now you should go off and celebrate your achievement. Have a good day. Tildy, I did it. Tildy. Actually, does that complete on her thing? No. Okay, so she has to come talk to me about it, more likely. That's fine. But we did it! So proud of us. I'm gonna hunt for a good encyclopedia, and I wouldn't mind something niche. You want encyclopedia? How about an encyclopedia? Shit. Would encyclopedia be in classics? Probably not. What about the travel guides? Okay, the only thing I can think might work for this is this. I don't know. Okay, listen, I don't have an encyclopedia. So, what has been selling well today? I want to delve into the past, something historic, please. Also, I'm getting more into non-fiction. Non-fiction. This is a memoir of the Spanish Civil War. Yeah. Hello dear. How have you been? Some child-friendly history, please. I am a big fan of Anne of the Green Gables. Do we have Alice in Wonderland in here? Treasure Island might work, actually. The Great Gatsby. Yeah, okay. Treasure Island. Perfect. Pirate. Ouch, my back. I quite enjoy plays, and I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. Also, I'm not a big... afraid of a bit of tragedy. Okay. Julius Caesar. Assassination. Thrilling. They do plays about it every Friday. You should go. It's probably the most I've seen Miriam buy, actually. But it's probably just because we had a bunch of inspiration going, too. Stupid croissant. I mean, either mine weather vane's not a rooster, it's a book. Can I poke it? Oh my god, I can! Complete the plant. Oh, apparently the plant is cooked. The big sleep can't have too many. You have more than one? I'm gonna be honest. I don't have more than one book. But in all fairness, if I had to like inherited it or something, okay, but I'd still donate the other one. Something is happening. Ooh. I love how it teleported to the end because it got too big. Goodness, it's huge. +2 to crime. Hell yeah. Let's hope it doesn't take a bite out of anything. And we'll want to take a look at it now that it's fully grown. Well, she's more than welcome to. Wherever she is. She's usually up by the lighthouse. Okay. Today, sunny. We could probably go to the beach, actually. Holy crap! That's so much money. I want this. Buy everything. Klaus's content. I love how that's written in a different font. So we have no obligations today. Okay, if we go back to the fish market, we're gonna have to fix that because we're missing a thing and they'll be mad at me. I know they will. We haven't been to the beach in a while. We can go there. We can go back to the park. I think they do things on Monday, but honestly, we haven't been to the beach in a minute. Kids, crime, fantasy. Kids, crime, fantasy. Let's do some classic, some fact, some travel, and some drama. is that down there? What is that? Oh my god. Is that what I saved up for the shovels? Holy shit. Okay. Technically, we don't need to collect the seashells anymore, so I don't know why that's still going, but it's fine. Jesus. Sell 15 fantasy books on a day. Evil under Paris, I'll go for the kill, and then there was some... Well, fantasy's down. I wonder why. From analysis paralysis. Okay, we just need someone to buy a couple books. Basically. Oh, they're all technically down. I don't know why it was just specifically fantasy for a second. Hildy? On the beach? Maybe she's here to talk to us about blah blah. We're talking to the bookseller right now. Books about animals are always a good show. I'm ready for 700 pages? Books about animals? I don't think I'm gonna... What? Chemistry! Probably not, but... What? Okay, it's probably no kids' books. Travel, maybe? Lady, I don't think this is gonna... I think this is gonna happen. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna happen. Unless I find an encyclopedia in here. Books about animals. Okay. The encyclopedia might be the one. Alright, this is the sea around us. Marine life. It worked. Not perfect, but it worked. I really don't think coffee would sell well here, but... Hey, it's Moira. Well, here, congratulations are in order. Let me officially welcome you to the Business Association. Yay! Now that you're a member, too, can we just admit the truth? The name of the association. Blah, blah. Really? No one noticed that ridiculous acronym when they came up with the name. Didn't she help make the name? Anyway, I'm glad you were able to withstand Miriam's trial so confidently. There's no better guarantee than that you'll be different to weather any difficulties coming your way in the bookshop. Keep it up. Yes, I'll see you later. Oh, wait, is Mara here to be like, congratulations, and then death stare us because she's jealous? Hi, love. So I've been doing some thinking ever since the fight with my nan. Do you remember the business course she asked you to complete? Completed. Yeah, those old rules were always quite important to her. She used to tell me about their history when I was a kid and about the rumors of that lost 7th rule. I think I want to find it. I know it's silly, but maybe that can finally make her listen to me. Will you help me solve a centuries-old case? Oh, a secret! A mystery! Hell yeah. Here, I will keep folders for everything I do. Who knows? It might be useful to track our findings, right? I reckon our first step needs to be finding out who wrote the old rules. There must be some record of the first edition. Let me ask the other members of the business association. I think I remember Uncle Walt being on it. Okay, so we need to go to the pier. Ah, why is this out here? It was inside. Why did... I hate when they just move things. Well, look at that. A fully grown Vildat pitcher plant. That's amazing. So pretty, isn't it? Let me see here. Mumble stem is 8 millimeters in diameter. Cylindrical perstoma. Good. All looking good. Oh, look, our plant has trapped a little slug. This could be useful. I'm not an expert in critters, but I'm pretty sure this species is invasive. Built-in pest control. Great job, my little pitcher plant. Alright, I will be noting this for down later. For now, we should get started on growing the next seedling since it takes a while. These are seeds. Okay. I know they look unassuming, but once they flower, well, you'll see no spoilers. I want to see if they can withstand the amount of rain we get here in Buxtonbury, alright? Okay. So don't be afraid to leave it out in the rain as often as possible. Good luck. Man, I just missed 2 perfect days for rain. Sad. What do you suggest? I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'm looking for something with a detective. Also, I could go for something tragic. It's here. Okay. Something with a detective. Wasn't like the Dresden Files a thing? Not that it was fantasy, but I feel like it was. Okay. Maybe it was drama? Is it my crime that's sold out? I think my crime sold out. This is a level 5. We might be in trouble. Is there an census? No. Gone girl, one of us is lying. I don't think either of those have a detective in it. Okay, what about Sherlock Holmes? Is that in here? Of course it's not. The second you need Sherlock Holmes, Sherlock is nowhere to be seen. What if it's just something tragic? The Witcher definitely doesn't. That's the Old West. I think that would just be like cops and robbers, though. I don't think that'd be a detective. Well, maybe. Okay, I tried. I don't know. Some of these things are really hard to figure out. You want to read a horror story? I normally prefer short and sweet books. I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. This is a thriller. Gone Girl. Not enough scary. You know what? I don't think you're looking in between the lines enough for that. Because it's quite terrifying that someone could do that to you. I'm just saying. DLD. I'm a huge Oh, she admitted it. I mean, crime story fan. Bonus points if it's from the century. And I'm a real traveler. I like to read about real places. My crime is gone. Slaughterhouse 5 might work. So I think it might be futuristic. They travel back and forth to post-war era. I'm gonna go with this. Damn it. It sounded like crime. I don't know. Tilda, you bought all the crime. Oh no. I see. One horror shocker, please. Female pin. Does Frankenstein count? It is horror. There we go. Yay, I did one right. Yay! So happy. Okay, we got 12 out of 15 for fantasy. 13? 14? Oh, we did it apparently. Yeah! An empire of sand. So proud of us. I like to read more about the beautiful nature on planet Earth. Oh, okay. Sure, that's easy. Nature? Rubies? Geology? There's one random ass fact book on our pile. It's funny. +2 to history and plus history classic and fact. We definitely need more crime. Ooh, dystopian. You know what? Just buy everything. What is that? A tip jar. Handcrafted by my son. Oh, I don't want to... Raj, maybe? Rish? I'm not sure, but cute! Okay, water. Oh, yes! Fish market. We needed to go there for the crime. Hold on, though. I need things. First off, where would this go? Perfect. Secondly, sure. Thirdly, this thing needs to move. The board needs to go. Why can't I get rid of the board? Why is the board there? Go away. Okay. You go here. Get this crime file. And I need... Wait, is it just 3? Or is it 4? Maybe it's just 3. Is it raining? It's not raining. Does this count for maritime? Wait, I have the net, this buoy, and this. This might be enough. They might not be mad at me. Actually. Plus 5% to plant effects. It just doesn't look very nice. Like, it's okay. It just looks like messy. But plus 5 to plant, and I have a bunch of plants. Should probably keep it. Okay. I think it's okay. I think it'll be fine. Wonderful. Fact. Travel. I think there's a thing that if you sell 40 facts or like 40 of the books, you get achievements. I haven't done that yet though. Really don't sell kids books here, but if I don't bring it, then all of a sudden they're gonna want them. You know? Perfect. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we could. Walt, I need to ask you a question. I hear you're looking into the lost rule business, huh? Well, I'm sorry to say I can't tell you much about it. I was never that interested in this association's history. All I did back in the day was read the old compendium. I do have my copy somewhere. If you want to have a look, there should be something about the author in here at least. I'm sorry, youngin', but I can't just hand it over to you for free. It's a rare second edition, and Miriam has been trying to buy it for me for years. But more anything. Oh, alright. You know, full well, I can't say no to Moira. They're like family. You can have the bloody book, but you're gonna have to at least match Miriam's offer for it. Otherwise, she'll never give it to me. 25? That's it? I thought you were gonna charge me like 200. That's why I really like this ore. I want the ore. Thank you. No bugger off before I change my mind. Okay. I wonder what the next bit of this is. Is it under Moira? Ask others for help? I don't know what it... Well, okay. Solving it will reconcile them. Do we have a spot for crime? How do I track this? I guess maybe she'll reappear. I don't know. I would keep looking for bottles. And you know what we don't have anymore? Our recycle bin. Buy some coffee. I wonder if we'll get any tips. Let's a scuttlebutt. I'd really like something with folklore elements. Also, give me a real fear-inducing page turner. I really enjoyed Angels and Demons. What about that was scary? Oh, Carrie. Yeah, that's funny. I amuse myself. Give me something straight from the stage, and I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy. Okay. Do we have... Well, Richard II. Usually the Henry ones are the ones I go to, but Richard II. Also, I like your headphones. I think I've noticed the characters have headphones before, actually. Or maybe they have, and I'm just not that observant. That's very possible. Looks like you're doing some research into Bookshop's history, yes? Good old Roderick Blayton, our town's first ever lighthouse keeper, and coincidentally a famous writer of self-help literature. He was a lunatic, of course, and I mean that with the utmost respect and affection. Before it was a bookshop, my building at Cyril Plaza used to be a pub, and that man fell out of one of the windows. It was a ground floor window, but well, he died nonetheless. Yes, it's absolute tragedy. It was the talk of the town for years. People would visit the lighthouse and say they saw his ghost appear, but only under moonlight. Tildy told you more about Roderick Blayton and the... Isn't that the guy we met during Fall Fest? Yes, silly, very silly. Anyway, did you wanna know anything else, dear? Nope. Not. Whenever Mario will appear, if it's just gonna be kind of a gradual thing. Never mind, she's here. What's the catch of the day? I'm only interested in your outdated works. Bonus points if it was written by a woman and I enjoy a good classic. Outdated classic? Or written by a woman. Crap. Cat's Eye? 1988? That does not. I don't think that's a classic. An encyclopedia? Probably not. This might be harder than I think. I don't know about this, y'all. No, hold on. Okay, that's a guy. 1300s Marco Polo. Wait, do I have 2 travel styles? That doesn't happen usually. I mean, I have a lot of outdated books. Here, just have some poetry. This doesn't seem to be outdated. It's literally the 16th century. What do you mean? Vanity is my favorite. Okay. Epic Journey. The Lost Continent. You know what? Probably. Maybe. I can't help anybody. So what have you found out about the first business compendium so far? Well, you managed to get a copy of the second edition. Hey, great job. This will surely reveal a bit more about the early days of the association. Roderick Blayton. Where have I heard that name before? It sounds so familiar. My nan would probably know, but can't really ask her about this, huh? Well, we should just ask around. There must be someone else with a good local history knowledge, right? Who we know about the late 18th century? What about the professor at the university? A self-help book. I'm gonna need at least 450 pages. Do you have anything like what we don't talk about? 450 pages. That's fairy tales. Upgrading and repairing your PC. Oh, I bet you that would have worked for the other dude. The other one that I messed up. I don't know. This is purely aspirational. Would that be self-help? Oh, it worked. Not perfect, but it worked. Holy shit, we got tips! You'll see that! The little tip jar's going. I just need an absolute gut-wrenching tragedy. Also, I just want a literary fiction novel, but like, don't make it a big deal. Literary fiction. Do I have? Oh god, I don't. Maybe? Does that count as literary fiction? I really don't have anything else, but we can try it. Ooh, worked. Can I get a book? I can always go for a fantasy novel and bonus points if it's an epic. Do you have anything like at the world's end? Emmy! I am out of fantasy books, Emmy! What am I gonna do? Also, hi! Hello, everybody! Welcome in to our adorable, wonderful bookshop. Hi! How was Filda Mistra? I need to play that at some point. It looks adorable. Emmy's Warriors are here. Hello, Lincoln. How are you? How you doing? How am I? I'm fabulous. I'm on vacation right now. I'm on day 2 of vacation, actually. It's been very chill, honestly. I'm having a lot of fun. I didn't get done what I wanted to do today, but it's fine. I have plenty of days. You're addicted. Oh, it looks so cute. I really like the pixel art style of it, and a lot of like the 80s style romanceable characters. How is Tiny Bookshop? I've heard good of the game, but I haven't seen any gameplay. It's so much fun. It's such like a cute, like simple little management style thing, and then of course you like do your book inventory, and then you can recommend books to people, but of course they want things that you don't have, or you give them the perfect book and they're like, no. It's just like retail. It's so much fun. I do like it a lot though. It's great. It's so cute. It's honestly just a relaxing like little simple thing. We love retail drama. Oh, we got it. We got it. I'm pretty sure one of our customers, like one of the locals, is a murderer. I can't prove it, but I think it's a thing. Can't wait to play it. Actually, do it. You absolutely should. I'm gonna say it's adorable again because it is, but it is pretty great. Sorry, I had a ping and I'm like, ugh. Anyway. But I'm so glad you had a good stream. If you need to run and get food or go do after stream stuff, feel free. I don't wanna, you know, no, I don't wanna. Sorry, I thought there was a spider on my wall. We're good. But yeah. Welcome in, I'm Alice. We're doing cute things. We also finished Final Fantasy 12 today. It was different. It's definitely different. You have to remove your makeup and get ready for bed. Oh, don't you wish there was just like one thing that you could use to get your makeup off? Like one little wipe or something. It never works that way though. Never. They sell the miracle, but it's never a miracle. But yeah. Thank you for raiding. I hope you have fun. And I hope bed goes well and is peaceful and relaxing. I'm going to figure out how to sell an epic that I don't have. I don't even have fantasy novels, dude. Alright, George the Outlander is probably the best we're gonna get here. Holy shit, it worked. Yay! You actually have this type of moisture you just put in your face, you rub it with water and it comes out awesomely and it smells like passion fruit. If you have time, I would love to know what that is. Ah! I got an achievement. 40 books in a day! I knew it. Okay, we're so close to the fact though. That'd be nice. Have a good night. Thank you for reading. Scared me a little bit. Though I didn't set it up so it would go off. So that's on me. That's my fault. 582? Oh, wrong one. You know what? I want to buy this. Perfect. Okay. I think it's the tip jar. That tip jar is just... It's from a Portuguese store, so I don't think they send it outside of Portugal. Oh, I mean, that's fair. You have to ask your family to send it to you. Oh, I'm glad they do. That they think of you and are very, very kind. Umbrella stand. Plus 2% to all sales of books. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want it. Enjoy. A -3 to kids, -3 to fact. I don't know if I want that, but I do want this umbrella stand. Okay, it is sunny, and it's Klaus's concert. Okay, hold on. Perfect. I need it to rain so we can deal with this plant. Okay, drama. Fantasy. Actually, I think I need to sell 40 of these too. Let's see. Crime. I so low on crime. Okay, we'll only do that for crime. I'm kind of flush this out with other stuff. And mostly just go for fantasy. See if we can get that achievement. I might have that achievement actually. I don't know. But can I move this up here? Okay. It's so cute. And then I can put my manuscript in here. If it's filled with manuscripts. Okay. To the house. I can hear my cat doing something under my desk. I love how they're still over here practicing. You kind of think Fern would be like, I know some things about the history. A very strong performance, wasn't it? And the audience was completely packed. Even Nacho was there and she smiled at me and she goes to an actual acting school. I couldn't be more satisfied. All of our efforts have paid off. Didn't I tell you your investments would make a difference? Everyone's been congratulating me on the high production value and the stylish chairs. Someone from the review actually called it a faithful retelling of a timeless classic. I'm sure with a glowing review like that, we'll attract some classic fans at future performances. Oh, we're gonna sell more classic books here now. Anyways, I will take a 3-day break from theater and then we will be back to rehearsals. There's lots to work on after all, and I hope you'll come back and see our play again soon. Did it actually add classic? I wonder if it just specifically adds classic to... Is it Thursdays? Hold on. It is. It's Thursdays. Huh. I need a comprehensive reference book. Do you have anything like troglodytes don't bite? Yep, I already finished the last one. Comprehensive. Fungus. It isn't even... Oh, she wanted an encyclopedia. Why did you ask for an encyclopedia? What the fuck? Hi, babes. Thanks for coming. Psst. Can you maybe give Klaus some encouragement when he gets here? He's been really anxious. I think it's highly likely that he hasn't slept a wink last night. Anyway, we need to make sure he doesn't pass out on the way. The whole live concert is his dream after all. Aww. Klaus. You can do it, Klaus. We believe in you. Phew, you came. Wow, am I glad to see you. I am so nervous. Lux and Moira obviously need my help setting up, but I can barely think. I guess I found out I had stage fright at the bonfire this year, but today is much worse. What if everything goes wrong at our first concert? No one will ever let us play again? Is that realistic? Snap out of it. You should at least try. Snap out of it. Huh? Oh, I was spiraling a bit there, wasn't I? Sorry about that. I guess you're keeping me real, huh? Hey, thanks for coming today. I should probably help out backstage now. See you after the gig. I think I scared him. He'll be fine. I love manga more than anything. Historical settings appeal to me. Do you have anything that matches a manga that's historical? There is that one. The WhoIsAlyss one? WhoIsAlyss. But it seems I don't have it. This is just a manga, but it's not historical. Actually, it has cursed objects in it. Maybe. I can never mean. I'm utterly obsessed with outer space sci-fi. Also, I wouldn't mind starting a new series. Do you have anything like Dune? No, because Dune would be what I suggested. How dare you? Actually, wait, this is in space. Hi, hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Ghost. Is it Arya? Hopefully I said that right. Hello. How are you? How you doing? This may or may not work. I did. Oh, perfect. It worked. Hi. Arya is fine. How are you? How you doing? How was Road 96? It kind of sounds like a horror. Is it horror? Did you play horror? How are you? I'm good. I'm on vacation right now, so I'm fabulous. Also, hello, Lionheart, Voldemar, Kafka. Sorry, I don't want to say your names wrong. Hi, how is everybody? How are we doing? Also, welcome in. I'm Alice. We're playing Tiny Bookshop, where like half of my recommendations are right today, and then half of them I just want to flip a table because I totally recommend the correct things, and then they're like, no, how dare you? You know, they actually wanted something else. You know, it's not horror, and it was so much fun. Really recommend looking it up. It is basically a bunch of teens fleeing a dictatorship. Oh, okay. Alright. Hold on, let me put that in my notes. Was Road 96. Okay. Okay, it's in my notes. I will definitely look it up. Okay. I don't know. Anytime I think of roads, I always think like deserted highways. Scary. But I'm glad you had fun. Oh. Hey, be nice. Alright, we're coming up on their dinner time, so of course my cats are a little bit like, you know? I need to read on tour. I'm looking for a new pastime and could use some ideas. I'm a fan of books like Botany in the Day. Hello? Ah, okay. Plant identification. So they want like a plant book? Because I have this fungus book right here. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. Thank you again for the raid. Enjoy your lurk. They don't like me. They don't. I'm usually more of a vinyl person, but let's see what you have. Give me one of those good old classics. And I need a book with a high page count. Okay, classic. High page count. I have something here because it's only a 4-star. Oh no. What? Okay, high page count is subjective. So Moby Dick might work. Depending on what you think is a high page count. Right, perfect. Well, the high page count I don't think counted because it wasn't like a perfect. Someone tipped! So cute. We're making so much money. I'm usually more of a vinyl person, but let's see what you have. I'm helplessly in love with romance novels. I like to read something classic and you like niche. That one's about divorce, so probably not that one. You've reached Sam. It's not classic. Oh, this is Jane Austen. A young fangirl of gothic novels has to learn that dark romance is not always so appealing in real life. A deliciously satirical Austen class. Would that have romance in it? I might have to look this up. I don't know. It has anger in it. Have romance. Okay, Google says yes. Oh, I wouldn't say Jane Austen. Sorry, my dyslexia is kicking in. Is niche, but it worked. Okay, everyone's packing up, so I don't know if I should start the coffee again. Probably not. Yeah, we're good. That would have been a waste. Alright, y'all ready for the concert? I think they did their own music, by the way. Cat says hi. What's up, Buxtonberry? Look, Tildy's here! Tildy, Miriam, Harper. Oh, I can't think of her name right now, but she's here! Oh, the Hollows Halls of History!
1, 2, 3, 4. Sleepless, no replies, dreaming, a king of lies, pages always just outside the sight. What do they hide? I'm here to teach you that
I like the change. Very cinematic. It's a sheep. Sorry. Very metal, that sheep.
Let's make some noise for a tiny bookshop.
Do we ever find out the drummer's name? Probably. Oh yeah, we did. Hi, Dr. Terry. Yay, books. Why is this books and not their name? Yay, books and sheeps. Or sheep, technically. The sheep is a big fan, okay? Heck yeah, that was loud. At least smile for the photo, Moira. Thanks for coming. See you soon. Miriam. Hi, Dr. Tear. How are you? Yo, that was so metal. My ears are ringing now, but wow. Too loud for the library. Hope you're well. I'm great. I'm on vacation right now. It's fabulous. We did it. Okay. Oh, birdhouse. Don't I have a birdhouse? Okay, you can never have enough birdhouses. Come on now. Crime! We didn't actually make that much money. Okay. So, should we go... Weirdly enough, the thingy... It's not in here. Hope you enjoy vacation to the fullest extent. I'm definitely gonna try. I usually tend to get very bored around day 3 or 4. But this vacation, I am taking my cat for dental surgery. So I think part of my brain will be like, okay, I am at least doing something like supportive. So I don't feel like I'm not doing something. Also, I plan to like spring clean a little bit, but for the most part, we're gonna relax. We're gonna try to remember how to relax. And by the time I achieve that, of course. It doesn't have the classic in here, that's funny. It'll be time to go back to work. You know? It's crime fantasy. We didn't sell that much fantasy. Actually. We're gonna try to sell 40 drama. I believe in us. It might not work because I don't have a lot of drama things, but it'd be fun. To the house! Spring cleaning. I mean, that's just what it's called, right? Does it have to be in spring to do spring cleaning? I don't know. I actually don't know. Is there a term for autumn cleaning? I honestly don't know. I think that's just I don't know. Hope the kitty dental surgery goes well. Me too. I'm very nervous about it because she's 16. But she's gonna be fine. She had her heart checked up on. She did all of her blood work. She's great aside from a little kidney issue, but she's also 16, so that's normal. Right now, but it's okay. It's gonna be fine. I'm also hoping it doesn't cost as much as they think it will. Because right now they're assuming they have to pull one of her back teeth, but they don't know for sure because she was kind of wiggly when they were looking, and it's going to be much easier once they get x-rays and sedate her a little bit. And of course she's going under anesthesia, but we're gonna see. Hopefully it's fine. But anyway, hi. Do you have anything fun planned for the week? Anything out of the press? I want something with a political message. Also, I'm feeling philosophical. Okay. Political message. The polarizing manifesto calls for a new architecture for modern times. I don't know that would be political. This is all I have to choose from. So, this is the only thing that might work. Of course, it was only a 1 star. I failed. It's fine. We're gonna sell plenty. We have our tip jar. We have our daisies. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Look at all the pretty hats. Good afternoon. You know, I still have a few book-selling essentials left over from the last flea market. I'd be happy for you to take them. Oh, right, okay. This is just... Don't forget the flea market. Wait, what day is it? Oh, yeah, it's Thursday. Flea market's tomorrow. Oh, that's why she's doing it. Okay. We still need to find someone who knows about 18th century stuff. And I still think it's the university. We just haven't had time to go over there yet. So Blaine lived at the lighthouse and people saw his ghost there. I always knew that place was significant. I could feel it. Now that I think about it, it unites the three realms of land, sea, and sky, and there is that ancient stone circle. Wait, this one? We must try to search out to him there. My friends know a thing or two about divination. Meet us there, alright? I'll prepare everything. You mean this circle? Where we do fires? What? Hey, you. You're gonna come to though. Yeah, okay. I'm not reading that. That happens all the time. I'm gonna assume they're gonna pop up here, which would be very convenient, actually. What's the catch of the day? I tend to enjoy the classics, and I am... Is that Walt? Oh, it's... She might not appear there because we have the play. Okay, never mind. A classic fantasy novel that's heavier. Classic fantasy novel. Do I have... Oh, okay. Does 1992 count as classic? 1974? 19... Oh, The Martian Chronicles! Okay, this is sci-fi. However, he just says classics, and I'm partial to a good fantasy. I don't know. Maybe? Is this really fantasy? It's fantasy! It's literally sci-fi fantasy! What? I hate this game sometimes. I'm fine. Well, it hates me, but it's fine. I'm craving a whodunit. Okay. I have 2 books. Would Sherlock Holmes be a whodunit? Okay, I was just perusing for Agatha Christie because she's always doing whodunits. I'm gonna maybe. Hitbox! Did I need to put lotion on? I have like a particular like dry spot on my hand that's been bothering me. We need the lotion. It itches. What's up? I want to read a horror story. Violence is optional but appreciated. Also, I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. Oh, we might have a problem here. I'm out of crime. Wasn't the Fall of Usher House here? Yep, here we go. Perfect. It's definitely horror. You're the highlight of my route. I wouldn't mind starting a new series, and I wouldn't mind something with a detective. However, try not to do something too obscure. Is Sherlock still in here, or did somebody buy it? Am I gonna cry? Here we go. Detective. Hey! Perfect. Oh god. I'm running out of books, y'all. Stop it. I see you're a person of taste. I am intent on writing a play, and I normally prefer short and sweet books. A play that's short and sweet. This is 136. I think this is probably it. It's not humorous. Is that humorous? I don't think that was humorous. Oh. We did it! We got 40 drama! You see that gold right there? That means it's low percent. Kicking butt. We sold so many. 636? That tip jar is helping us make bank. Also the blah blah certificate, but making bank. Hold on, before we do that, is there anything in here? I wouldn't necessarily say we need more fantasy, but we are selling a lot of it. I don't necessarily want either of these either, but I want to see what cycles in. Which of course I do this and then I immediately need money. So... You know the lines to Julius Caesar almost by heart now. Would you like to watch the performance again? Nah, I think we're good. We already watched it. It's very cute. Drama! You saved me. We actually do need these. And is this? +1 aspiring actor will come by. Okay, maybe. And we don't really need another chair. Ooh, flea market. Yeah. Oopsies. Did I? Wait, hold on. I don't really think we have anywhere to put these. Although that one has negative. It's cool looking. That's negative. Trying to get positives here. So we can make more money to buy more things. Fantasy crime fact. Fantasy. Lizzle crime because I'm running out of crime. Actually, our drama's gonna sell like hotcakes because of the sign. I can think of words. Perfect. Oh wait, no, not perfect. 5. A little bit of everything, right, Maddie? We'll do one more day and then I'll come feed you, okay? I know, you're starving to death. Breakfast was too far gone. Hi, baby. What do you look at? Ooh, mixed mock. What? Shelf? New shelf? This is why I shouldn't have bought everything. Terra Preta, like a grayish brown. Want it? Actually, I kind of want the green too. Maybe I'll come back. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want a creepy baby doll. Also, I kind of poor now. I spent a lot of money. Right? Hey! They actually do put their umbrellas in here. That's so funny. I'm glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? Okay. Hi, baby. You can't see her, but she's full on like staring at me right now. Do you have anything new in? I'm craving a coming of age story. Also, I wouldn't mind if there was romance. Jane Eyre? Maybe. That actually worked. It works. Not something I would usually go for. Fair. You know, I'm really good at finding stuff. I know. You tell me every time I come here. Well, almost every time. Giggle every time. Oh, she left me a tip. Oh, that's so cute. Hi, baby. Oh, the Brellies. Hello, dear. I came by to extend an invitation for the 18th. I want to get together for tea with everyone to celebrate my birthday. Just come to the Liberté after work. No presents necessary, but I do have something I wanted to discuss with everyone, so I hope you can find the time. Now let me pick out a book I can gift myself. That's so cute. I love that. We're gonna have a fun time at the cafe with some croissants and coffee. Maybe some scones. Fantasy isn't normally my favorite, and I don't mind if it's a bit complicated, but I want something with a romance plotline. No fantasy, non-complicated romance. Twisted love. Yeah, that's probably not it. Oh, that's Shakespeare. That's probably not gonna fly. What about something called love? Oh, that's not romance. That's a family thing. Okay, what about The Hunger Games? Technically not fantasy, more dystopian. I'm gonna try it. It works. Usually go for 21st century publications. I've not found a whodunit I don't like. I really enjoyed White Knight. I really wish it would tell you who wrote them. And the page count. But it's okay. We figured it out. I mean, if I'm gonna fail, it's gonna be spectacular anyway, you know? Ooh, coffee. Look at us rolling in with the money. Oh, did we check her shop? I want this, but I also know it takes over the awning. The awning is better, unfortunately. Nah, I think we're good. Yo, the concert was absolutely brilliant. I still feel hyped up. I can't believe how many people came and they were singing along too. After all the anxiety I had before the show, I couldn't have imagined a better outcome. And thank you again for all your support, mate. Oh, and you haven't even heard the best news yet. After the gig, we were approached by some people from out of town. And they're like a group of organizers who put together alternative music events, and they asked us to play some shows for them. How brilliant is that? Our local concert, and we already have more lined up in other cities. I think I need to let it sink in before I can believe it. And we have to practice more. But I'll see you soon, alright? And then we can make our plans for a real tour. His dreams are coming true. It's so cute. Okay, I definitely want this. Or truce. And you know what? I'll take that just because it's there. I could pick up a new hobby, and a cookbook would be nice. Okay. Well, look, cookbook. Perfect. Easy peasy. It was meant to be. What's the latest headline? I want something with a political message. And the longer the book, the better. I always suck at this. I always give him the wrong thing. I don't think that's political. Those are interviews. And those political? No, that's sea creatures. I mean, maybe some people think sea creatures are political. There are some people that think octopi are aliens, so... I don't know. Finding optimism? Is this political? I think that's thoughtful poems. Probably not. Fairy tales? Herbcraft? This might be political. Oh, it works! Yay! You better be growing. Looking at you. It's the only rainy day I've seen in a minute. Holy shit, Harper. Look at that. So many I can't even count. I mean, I could, but she moved pretty fast, so. All fairness. It's probably 17, though. I don't think I've seen anything over 17. That doesn't mean it won't happen the more stuff we get in, like, 2. But, yay! Something's happening. Looks like it's grown into a little seedling. How cute. It is cute. Are you hungry? Are you starving? It is, oh, 0. Take it. Window box. Totally. Okay, cruise ship arrives. There's an achievement for scaring off the tourist. And I think I need to use the rotten fish in order to do it. And I'm very, very intensely wanting to do it. But it has like super negative effects. But, you know, it's an achievement. It's the fish you get from the trash. I don't know. I'm kinda curious about it. But for right now, I do think I should probably go and eat some food and feed the cats and relax a little bit. Hang out with Maddie before her surgery tomorrow. We did a lot of things today. We finished Final Fantasy 12. We'll figure out what our next big thing is. I don't know what it's gonna be. I honestly don't. Fingers crossed. Hell yeah. And your toes. Okay. All the things crossed. Anything that can be crossed, cross them. All day tomorrow. Okay. I will probably, oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to stream tomorrow. Cause she's gonna be under anesthesia, and when she comes out of anesthesia, she's gonna be very confused. And well, you've seen, I'm sure a lot of people have seen cats come out of anesthesia. It's very funny, but it can be quite dangerous because I have a set of stairs. And obviously I'm gonna do my best to block them off. I'm a little bit nervous she's gonna try to jump over the barricade, but also I'm a little bit nervous for me trying to get over the barricade because my bathroom's downstairs. But I'm sure it's gonna be fine. My tiny bladder will survive. Thank you for reminding me. I know you didn't technically remind me, but you mentioning it reminded me that I need to remember to do that tomorrow. Ghostly's playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Ghosty. Secret of the Mimic. I don't think I've seen this one. But I'm sure it's very scary. Because it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Also, I haven't rated Ghostly in a bit. Invalid user, that's not right. Oh, it's because I said Ghostly Gaming and it's just Ghosty. My brain's fine, I swear. Alright, friends, you have a fabulous night. I will stream probably on Wednesday, assuming everything's going chill. I will update y'all in the Discord about the surgery so everybody knows she made it home safely, because she will make it home safely. And yeah, enjoy your night, dear friends. Thank you for hanging out as always. Copy that. And we'll see you soon. Bye.